1943. The Second World War was at its peak. In the thick jungles of Burma, Japanese forces were secretly constructing a vital wooden bridge, a strategic path to invade British camps. Amid the misty forest, a giant figure moved slowly. Her name was Laura, a special war elephant, trained to carry heavy logs, help build bridges, and move supplies through treacherous terrain. But Laura was not like the others. We move back in time. Before the war, Laura lived in a peaceful village, surrounded by trees, laughter, and the love of a small boy who fed her mangoes every morning. Then, one day, soldiers came, and Laura was taken like many others. Back to the present. Each day, Laura was beaten with sticks, forced to carry impossible loads, and made to work for a war she never chose. Her eyes, once full of gentleness, now carried a silent storm. A fire. A pain. A rebellion. But in the middle of the chaos, one soldier was different. He would sometimes give her water, gently pat her head, speak to her softly. For a moment, Laura would pause, remembering the boy from her village. But deep down, she knew, peace doesn't last in war. One stormy afternoon, the sky was heavy. The soldiers shouted, louder than thunder. And Laura had enough. She roared. She charged. And with all her might, she slammed into the wooden pillars of the half-finished bridge. The structure collapsed. Wood splintered. Supplies fell. The soldiers stood in shock, frozen. And before they could act, Laura ran. Into the deep forest. Into freedom. At the military headquarters, an officer slammed his fist. The bridge is gone. He crossed out an entire region from the map. The army was forced to delay their invasion. They had no choice but to start over. They searched for Laura for weeks. Some said she joined a herd in the mountains. Others believed she wandered into the hills, never to return. No one really knows. Today, there's no statue of her. No medal. Just a faded photograph and a dusty old album. Under it, a line scribbled in pencil. She changed the war for us. Laura was not a soldier. She had no gun. But her spirit, her courage, her silent protest stopped a war, even if for a while. Because the desire for freedom lives not only in humans, but in every living heart that dreams of peace.